Hey, good afternoon, friends. How are you? This is Atul Patel, your favorite chef. Well, I'm not really a chef, but it's a passion. And I have with me my colleague, my friend, and my sous chef, Michael Herring. Say hello, Michael. Okay, so today we're going to make something different. We make all the curries and stuff. I figured why not make something sweet? And I think most everybody loves good banana bread. So we're going to make banana bread. I'm going to show you piece by piece what we do. Now, most banana bread, they use vanilla extract. I'm not. I am going to use some aromatics such as a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cardamom. I got some mace and some, nutmeg powder, and a little bit of fennel seeds. So I'm going to put that in my mortar and pestle and give it a nice little grind. To me, I think this concoction makes a really good flavor to your banana bread. Now, it's optional, you know. To me, you should make your own creation. So while we're doing this, we can come back to you and show you next step. So I have two nice ripe banana. And what we're going to do is typically they use walnut only. I like to use combination of walnut, cashew, almonds, pistachio, and even some raisins. Now raisins gives you nice juicy feeling. I have 1 cup of, again, this is baking, so you know you want to take a right amount. You cannot guess. So I have taken 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt, and I got 3/4 cup of sugar. I got about a half a cup of melted butter, which is unsalted. I'm gonna put my sugar in, trying to do that, you know, kind of mix it well, and I got 2 eggs. Now, we'll come back to you with the process. Basically, what you want to do is, you know, they say in the baking you do mix your dry and the wet ingredients separately. Now here, we have made this before, and we really don't believe in that. We do all at one time. But for purpose of my friends out there who's going to be watching us and hopefully making this, we do it a little bit different, which we typically don't do here at Wicked Curry Confusion Fusion. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to whisk up these butter and sugar together here. I'm going to add that to my banana. To that, I'm going to add my flour and salt and baking soda, okay? And throw in my 2 eggs in here. Throw in our aromatics. And while I prepare the rest of it, I'm going to ask my friend and my sous chef, Mr. Herring, to emulsify this with the whisk and make it nice and smooth, or as much as possible, okay? My walnuts and my dry ingredients, the walnuts, all of that, I'm going to kind of give it a nice little mixy and make a nice coarse powder. Okay, so it's easy to mix all together, and you can still get the taste of it. Like I said, most banana bread is only walnut. I love all these nuts together. And so we'll come back and show you final step before we start baking. Walnut, almonds, all these nuts are mixed. I added a little saffron. Okay, so it's again optional thing. If you like saffron, it gives you nice little flavor. Not a whole lot, just a few strings. Because again, we're not making any fancy cake here. But it definitely gives you nice fancy flavor. And last but least, this is my secret ingredient, which none of the banana bread will ever say, but it's a K-Rita water. Okay? K-Rita water has a nice smell and it gives you nice distinct taste. You'll love it. Most people do. So, just not a whole lot, just a capful. You don't want to overpower that. So just a capful. And one other optional thing you can do, I don't have an orange today, but normally I would put a little orange zest. Now, some people who are not worried about having alcohol, banana and a little rum, just a shot or half a shot of rum would go good. Also give you a nice flavor. Or other option is you can take a nice Grand Marnier, which has an orangish liqueur, and you can use that as well. So I'm making for almost everybody, people who likes to drink and don't like to drink, so we're going to omit that part. But here we got nice mixture. You want that baking soda working there a little bit, so I'm going to rest it for about 5 minutes. Meantime, I'm going to grease up my baking pan, which is this, and a little butter. I want to show you the finished product of my banana bread. As you can see, it's baked very nicely. So let's see how is it. It needs to cool down a little bit, but there it is. You can see it. Nice flavor. So there is your banana bread. Huh? Looks good. Tastes good. I'm going to put the loaf away for cooling down a little bit. And I'm going to share with my friend and my sous chef here, Mr. Herring. I will, let me tell you, it looks good. Mamma mia, but it is awesome. Friends, folks, try it, make it. Use vanilla if you like, or you follow my recipe, create your own. Again, this is Wicked Curry Confusion Fusion, your friend Atul Patel and Michael Herring saying goodbye, good night, and enjoy.